you do the APP payment. Okay? Yeah. So we have to provide the information to APP, right? With regard to what vendor you want to pay, which vendor you want to pay, what amount you want to pay, which date you want to pay. We have to provide that information to APP. Based on that information, APP will be doing the down payment. So here before we can, so here normally here we will have a F-48 now. So in place of F-48 we are using the APP. In place of F-48 we are using APP. Correct. So in place, so before we can do the APP down payment, what we have to do is we have to post the down payment request. Yeah. So down payment request, what will happen is a noted item will be created. Right? I showed you the noted item in the last class. FBL1N, correct? In FBL1N, execute. No, sorry, not execute. Here at the bottom you have normal items is there, special items is there, noted items. So now I am talking about the noted item. I am talking about the noted item, right? So when you post the down payment request, a noted item will be created. Okay, right? Noted. So first we have to create the noted item, and then after that we will do the APP payment. So APP will pick the information from the noted item with regard to the down payment. Is it clear? Yeah. Okay, let's go. So now I am going to, so now let me check the open items what we have here. /n FBL1N. Right? Normal, special, noted. Okay. Thank you.
Company code, sir.
Company code is what? TEE, right? TEE. So there are some open items now, 50,000, 60,000, 70,000, right? There are some open items, correct? Yeah. Okay, just 1 minute. Yes, I'm back. Right. Now. How we are doing that? Right. So we have 3 open items now. Let us clear so that we have the clarity, right? Advance payment we are doing that. So let us clear this and then we will do the APP down payment process. We will start. Okay, so now let me make the payments and clear these items. So I will go to F-56. Use again. Bank account. Amount is how much? We don't know, right? Let us give something like this. Yeah. System will tell us. Process open item. No open item found. Why I am getting this message? Can anybody help me?
Already
We are casting an APP.
Correct. Already proposal is created and it is. I think it is left there. Correct.
Yes, sir.
You got the point now? Yeah.
delete the proposal.
Yeah. So in FBL1N I can see the open items, but in F-53 it is saying no open items. So clear cut, it is an indication that the proposal is left there. Correct. Yeah. So let's go there. Go to, how do I solve this problem? Can you tell me?
Deleting the proposal.
Deleting the
go here. You see payment proposal has been created, right? This is a dangerous status, right? So what I have to do now? Delete proposal.
Delete proposal, delete.
Delete, correct? Yes. Okay. Now I will change all the changes also, FD, ZT, whatever changes we have done now before. All company codes, let us see, we left it there now yesterday. My company code is CEE. Let me open this, and here you see 5% max. All that I have left now, and let me remove it. So this will affect all our future processes also. So let us make it normal. Okay? And perfect. Now again I am going to F-53 and I am making the payment. Alright? Let's. Background noise. No. Amount value. Process open. So the total is how much? 178,200. No problem. So I will go to F-53. Let me clear it. Give the bank account 178,200. Then go to this process open item. Tally right? Save. I am clearing now. All the items I am clearing. So if I go to FBL 1N, I do not have any open items. So I am showing you. I am showing you both normal, special, noted. All the three I am showing you. Okay. So normal items also 0, special GL also 0, noted items also 0. Is that clear? Yeah? Okay, so let's start. No.
Then also you will use text type.
Sorry?
We need to issue text type on this three voice.
We need to issue check test. You can go and issue the check, right? You can go to SKH file and issue the check. Okay? Right. So we will issue only one check now because we have paid together, correct? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So now coming back to the requirement is we have a requirement like this. Now we are talking about, so configuration is already over. We have assigned the special GL account in OBYR clicking F symbol, right? This is already over. We have completed. Okay, next I am talking about the 100% scenario, correct? So in case of 100% scenario, what is the scenario we are discussing? If you want goods and services worth 50,000, vendor is asking us to pay full value, that is 50,000 as advance. It is 50,000 as advance through APP. What I have to do? First, request first. Payment request, right? Payment request, right? So I will go to F47. F-47, correct. Action F-47, I will go. And here I will give the date. And here I will give the vendor number, that is this one. So target indicator is advance, right? So finally, right, after noted item, finally it will become what? Advance, right? So give 8. So the target,
It is only used for ATP.
this is only used for APP, correct? Noted item is used for APP.
So what is this target specifically?
Target means for what purpose you are creating the noted item. For what purpose? For advance purpose. Na?
Yes, sir.
So advance is the target. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
What are the cases happening in normal GL?
Yes, sir.
Sir, for some connectivity issue, I have lost the network. There is a misunderstanding.
No, it's just gave the recap of yesterday's session. Now I am starting with the 100% down payment. Okay?
Okay.
Now, so first we will post the down payment request, right? This one we are doing. Okay, let's do that. Now I will go here.
In target station to Deccan, why don't we enter here? Why don't we enter here? The name is left to this card down payment request. So that we enter here.
Yeah, this is target, na? Target. Target means finally.
Okay.
So after this down payment request I am posting now, for what purpose I am posting, for what purpose I am creating the noted item? To do the down payment. What is down payment? A, na? That's my target. Okay? So I am not just creating for this item, not
After
creating
down payment, is there any other scenario to create for?
noted item, yes, na? Payment partial, part payment you want to do, or through APC you want to do, only some money you want to do. For those scenarios also you can create noted item. Understand? So couple of other things for which you can create the noted item. Okay?
Sir, is this a standard key?
Yes, it's a standard. Na? You have some A means standard. Okay? So click on press enter. Now how much amount you have to pay?
60,000.
Then due on which date? Right? So here in down payment request, what information I am giving? I am giving the vendor information, I am giving the amount, I am giving the date. So all this information I am giving in the in the down payment request. Correct? Yeah. I am giving in the down payment. So now click on the save option. So when I click on the save option, then my noted item will be created. Okay? Okay. Click on it. So here I give the vendor number, amount I give, date I give, na? And save. You see one document is posted, na? This document is posted, right? So what is this? If I go to PL1. Now it is so if I select normal and special, okay, only normal and special I am selecting, execute. You see, no item. So where this 50,000 item has been created, it is created in the node. Okay, right? Understood with what symbol? F symbol, you see, F. F is payment request. Okay? So this is how a noted item will be created, and APP will come here whenever APP is making the payment. Whenever APP is making the payment, first it will come to normal item, pick from there. Special items it will check, then noted items also it will check to know any down payment request are there, right? Based on that it will do the payment. Yeah. So like this one noted item will be created to provide this information to the AP. Okay, now going back to this noted item, I ask you, can I have a document with only one side? So now in a document, generally you have debit and credit, na?
Yes.
You have both debit and credit, or only one side?
No, there is
No.
Noted item. So you have attended my previous session, sir? Hello? Okay, no problem. So here, background noise, please. So now, understand? So normally all the documents they have debit and credit, right? Yeah.
Yes.
They will have debit and credit, right? But noted item will give you only one side, one line. Okay, I will show you now. Okay. So now, if you look at this document, if I go to FB03, my note document here, if you see, how many lines we have here? Only one line. Can you see? Is there a document number? Yes, document number is there, but there is only one line. Correct. So generally what we believe is both sides are required, right? For the document. So that's why he will ask you, right? Is it possible to have a document with only one line? Right. Basically, he is asking about the noted items. Correct. Suppose if you do not know about noted items, right? You will be very, very confident on saying like, no, it should be 2 items, debit and credit should be there. And he will say, are you sure? You say, yes, I am sure debit and credit should be there. And then he will give a clue, noted item, do you know or not? Then also if you are saying no, then he will leave. Correct. So that's why a noted item is a single line transaction. Okay, no doubt.
postage 39.
Yeah, don't bother about the postages, right? Many postages are there, we cannot remember also, right? Don't worry about it. Main ones, if you remember, that is more than enough. Now, so what is a noted item? A noted item, note on everybody, a noted item is a single line transaction. Single line document which provides information to APP with regard to the down payment to be made to vendor. Is that clear? Yes, no. Basically, in FBL1N, you know about the normal item, you know about the special GL items, you know about the noted items.
So can you address 44 global?
We will do that, no? We have not gone there, no? First let me post the noted item, then make the payment, then we will do.
Okay.
After 47, we enter in starting when we enter account and private bill.
Yeah. Now we have a noted item, right? So we have full strength, fine. Oh, there. Yes. So now, do I have an open item or not? Down payment open item.
Yes, sir.
There, na? Very good in the noted item. Right? So imagine if this noted item is not there. How will APP know what advance we have to pay? Not possible, na? That's why noted item is required. Okay. So now I am doing the APP run now. Okay. So let's go like F110. Okay, what is the run? 16. And then I am giving the one run, parameter I am giving. What is my company code? My company code is E. Okay. Now payment method.
Yes.
Payment method is A. Next payment run date
25.
Yeah, what? 25. Okay, no problem. Next vendor number is this. Next pre-selection I am not doing. Additional log, due date check, payment method, line item. Vendor number is this. Okay. Then you go to print out data medium. variant I will give my own variant and I will click on the save option. So if I click on the status here, my parameters have been entered. Okay. So now I do not have any normal items or special items, but I have a noted item for the advance payment. Yeah. Now payment is over or not over? Not over. Only request has been put.
Not all.
Correct. Now I am going to take it down. So now go to schedule proposal, start immediately, create payment medium, enter. Now keep on pressing enter. System picked up, right? 3,000, any normal open item is there? Any invoice is there for this?
No, sir.
No, but still we are able to pick up and pay, right, through APC. Understand? Through the noted. Okay? So now I am going to make the payment. Okay. So payment run I am going to do to make the advance payment through APC. Okay. So let's do that. So now go back. Put the payment run. Enter. Keep on pressing the payment run. Yeah. One generated, one complete. One generated, one complete. Okay, good. Now display proposal. So now here first payment. Payment is over or not? 50,000.
Oh,
So now let us see how much you understand. So you tell me now advance payment is over or not over?
oh,
No, we have the booking work. Yeah, we are not here.
We are not talking about
We are not
sharing, right?
here.
I'm talking about the advance payment. Is it over or not?
That's over.
I have to put invoice.
Payment will come next. No, I'm not talking about clearing, right? I'm talking about advance payment. Is it over or not?
No,
Advance to payment is over.
Right. So if I go to FDL1M, now tell me what will be there in the noted item.
No open item.
In noted items, what will be there?
component.
Already we paid noted item or not? Let's see, right? In noted item, what is there? Nothing is there. Because we have already paid, no? Now the 50,000, where can I see?
Normal item.
Clear item.
Clear.
No.
Special GL rank.
Exactly, we have paid the advance payment now.
Yes, sir.
We have paid, right? Paid, advance payment we have done. No? So when you do to F-48 also it will come here, right?
Yes, sir.
So we have paid the advance payment we have done, right? So it will be in the special GL transaction. Understood everybody?
Yes, sir.
So it has changed from F to A. It has changed from a request to actual payment. We have already done the payment here. A. So when you do the payment, it's a normal transaction or special transaction? This is what I am talking. Special GL transaction. Is it clear?
Yes.
So from noted item it has become the special GL transaction. Why? Because it's an advance payment and payment is already done. Tell everybody, so we made a payment of 50,000 as advance to the vendor. Clear? Okay. So this is the APP part, right? Payment part is over now. Rest all will be paid.
So what about payment run? We did not enter payment run.
Did we not do? Really?
Payment run.
Payment run, we have not done, huh?
Yes, sir.
We need to pay the check.
Correct? Check is not printed, I agree. But payment is over, no?
Okay, sir.
Right. So now I am going here. What is one generated, one complete. Okay, good. So now next what will happen? What will happen?
You have the
So rest all is the same, na? Manual, automatic, both are same, right? Yeah. So what will I do now next? So vendor I have
create invoice.
vendor I have paid 50,000 advance. So what he is supposed to do now? He is supposed to provide goods and services to me. He has already taken my money, so he should provide me goods and services, right? So he will provide me the goods and services. Okay. Now I will go to FD60 /n FD60. Okay. Okay, tell me how much invoice I have to post.
50,000.
How much is the invoice? 50,000. Then here I will give 40081, put star here, correct? Okay, so it is saying 50,000 down payment is there. 50,000 down payment. Okay, 50,000 down payment. Is it correct or not?
yes, correct, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now save, yeah? Okay, so now if I go to FBL1M, so here I have normal item. In normal what I can? Normal what? 50,000 minus, right? And if I in special what I have? In special what I have? 50,000 less I have, correct? So if I select both, what I can see? 50,000 minus 50,000 less, correct? Yeah? Okay? Right, good. So now what I have to do next? What should I do? So I will go to F-44. In F-44, I will do same how I was doing before, same way. Okay, I will give the special GL indicator A, process open items, correct? Okay, now matching the 50,000 minus 50,000 plus.
Yes.
Okay, now click on the save option. Okay, just 1 minute.
What is the debate happening there?
Yeah. Okay, Matt. Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to clear this. Right? Yeah, clear this. Done. So I have matched and clear. So we are back here. So I did this FD60 invoice posting and clearing part. Yeah. Clear everybody? So if I go to FBL1M, how many open items? Now what will be there? Normal item, noted, and all the things.
items, sir.
No open it.
No open item.
Is it clear, everybody?
Yes, sir.
So here one point what we have to understand is we are not changing everything. We are only changing the payment component. Right? From manual payment we are shifting to automatic payment. That is the only difference. And to do the automatic payment we have to put the down payment. Is that clear? Yeah. Okay. So everybody understood the 100% payment through APP?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's do the next thing, that is the partial down payment. Okay. Let's do the partial down payment. Now in partial down payment, now tell me in manual process what is that we have discussed? We have discussed.
Go to F-48.
So in case of partial down payment, in case of partial down payment, right? Partial in case of partial down payment, what is that we have requested? We have requested the vendor. We need goods and services. We need goods bar services worth how much? 50,000. That's right. And vendor is asking us to pay some money, right? To pay some value, right? Some value, say 20,000 as advance. Correct. Okay. So what we will do? Manual process we will discuss, then I will talk about the APP process. Okay. So I will go to, so what I will do first, F dash 48. Down payment to vendor. Correct. Down payment to vendor. How much we have to do now?
20,000.
20,000. Now this 20,000 is normal or special?
Special.
Is it minus or plus?
Plus.
Then after that what will happen?
FD 60.
We made 20,000 as advance payment to vendor. Right. So after that, actually we are asking for 50,000. He asked me to pay down payment of 20, which I paid. Right. So now again he will be providing me the goods and services. So it will be worth like FP60. I will be posting that post vendor invoice. Yeah, invoice for how much? Can you tell me?
50,000.
20 or 50?
50,000.
Minus or plus?
Minus.
Normal or special?
Normal.
Then what will happen?
F-54.
Correct. And we have a transfer concept, transfer from special to normal. Correct. Which is 20,000, we will move from special to normal. By doing that, we are telling the system, I don't want to leave it as advance forever. I want to minus it, right? Deduct it from the invoice. And balance only I want to pay. Correct, that is what I am saying. So now I will go to F-53 and then what we will do? Make balance payment to vendor. Correct?
Yes.
Balance payment I will do. How much balance payment I will do? 30,000. Correct. This is 30,000 plus. Correct? Yeah. Now this is 30,000 is normal or special?
Normal, sir. Normal.
Okay, understood everybody. Now look at this example and tell me how we are going to do it in APP. Now what I am going to replace now, right? So this, can I replace F-48?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Replace it with what?
F-110.
F?
F-110.
110.
Yeah. But to do F-110, what is that I have to do before?
Yes, but
Down payment.
note.
Right. Yeah. How much amount I have to put the down payment request for?
20,000.
20,000.
Is it clear? Yeah. So when I do that, what will happen? A noted item will be
Created.
posted. Yeah, will be created. Good. Next. So then I will do the down payment through APP. I will do 20,000. I will pay through APP. Okay. Good. Next.
What about S48?
What about F-48 means? You want to do both, huh? You want to do both and
Sir, I'm asking where, I mean, F48 where it is.
It is manual, na, effort.
F-48 is gone. Gone for both, right? Manually, if you are doing manually, you will use F-48. Right? So that same we are replacing with AP. So next what will happen?
Okay, sir.
So we paid 20,000 as advance to the vendor through AAPP, right? Next what will happen? Same invoice will come and he will have to provide goods and services and all that. So how much invoice will come? 50,000 perfect. Then transfer also same. Then F-53 to make the balance. So can I replace F-53 also with AAPP?
Yes.
Yes, sir, we can.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This here also
Yes,
I can
sir.
use F11. Got it? Got it everybody?
Yes.
Yeah, that is it. Okay, now. Right, so clear everybody?
Okay.
Let's do that. Now you tell me, right? I am not going to do no, you have to tell me what I should.
So
Now if I go to FDL1N, I selected all the items, nothing is there na, right now?
yes, sir.
Right. Okay, now tell me what I should.
So go to just raise a request. Yeah. Document it. Icon.
Okay? Just enter.
Enter.
Amount.
30,000, sir. 30,000.
30 or 20?
Sorry, sir, I was 30.
Correct. Okay, note down everybody. Same down payment request again I am showing for 20,000.
There is also in text folder down payment request to write text box. In text box, we generally also will write down
You can write
payment.
always, it is always open, you can write.
Down payment request.
Down payment request you want to type here. Then you can type. Yeah. You can write. Okay.
Okay.
Now save. So what is this? This is a noted item now?
Yes.
Now how many lines are there? How
One
many?
line.
One
Only?
line.
That you have to remember, right? Noted item is a single line transaction which provides information to it with regard to the down payment to be made. Next. Next what I see?
We have to run it.
F11
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Correct. Parameter. What I should do here?
Company को
Correct.
Additional log.
Okay, print out data medium. I am going to do the variant. Save. Okay, now I have the status na parameters have been entered. Correct? Okay, next. Schedule proposal. Keep on pressing enter. Proposal has been created. Right? How much will be picked up in the proposal now?
20.
Why? Because there is a noted item here, na? Here you have a noted item. Right now we have a noted item. Correct or not? Yeah, yeah. It's symbol, you see.
Okay.
Correct? Okay, good. So now what I will do now? I am going to run the APP, right? Payment run I will. Correct? Do the payment run. Enter. Keep on pressing enter. One generated, one. So if I go to payment, how much payment we have done? Now is it a normal payment or advance payment? Special GL.
Advance.
Special GL.
So where I can see this now?
FBL1.
PL1 special.
FBL1 and in that
Special
If I select noted, nothing will be there, na?
yeah.
In special I can see how much?
20,000.
20,000 plus with A symbol. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So we have completed up till here. So we posted the down payment request. We have posted the down payment request and we have made the payment down payment also through receipt. So till here we have completed. Okay, next. Now tell me what will happen.
If this is true, we will get a
Just post the FBL post vendor invoice, please.
Direct balance.
National FB 60, correct? Okay,
Vendor 38.
34.
38. No issue.
50,000.
Amount.
50 na? 20 I
Yes,
said,
sir.
but I will get 50 worth of work goods and services. And you're saying 20,000 down payment is there. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now click on the save here. So what is the situation now if I go to FBL 1
Normal.
in normal how much I have?
50,000 minus.
50,000 minus na? In special what I have?
20,000.
20,000 plus with a symbol, correct?
Yes, sir.
So now what I have to do now? Can you tell me?
Here balance.
No. I cannot directly pay the balance. Now what I should do?
Transfer the balance.
That 54. 54. Okay. I have to transfer now special to normal. Did we discuss this in manual also?
No, sir.
Yes, we have discussed. Now we will do the transfer. Go back and look at your material. You will have your
Yes, sir.
F-54 also. Okay. So we will do what I have to do now? Go to F-54 here. So give the date here. Then give the vendor number. Yeah. No need to give the document also. If it is there, it's okay. Now process down payment. Now here how much advance is there now? 20,000 is there now. So how much I have to do the transfer? 20,000. Is that clear? Now press enter and click on the save option. Here text blue line means what? Text na?
We have to do text.
Narration. Text we have to give. Correct. So now what is it? Being advanced.
Please complete the process because I lost due to the network issue.
Okay. So I will show you, but you frequently seem to have network now. Why don't you solve it out? Yeah. No problem. I will show you. So I will go to F-54. Yeah. So you go like this, give the date, and then you give the vendor number, and then this process down payment we will give, and here we will have the available amount here. So how much we are going to transfer to normal? 20. Clear everybody? Okay. So now
If we have multiple payments, what we
yeah, whatever, multiple lines will be there, whatever, multiple document numbers, multiple lines. Okay. What you want to select, what you want to clear, you can mark. Okay. Now save. Now blue line is coming. Click on this. This is the advanced transfer from special to normal. Okay, guys? Yeah. No. Now click on the save option. Okay. So now, if I go to FBL 1, now you tell me in special GL what will be there? We have moved from noted to special. Now I moved from special to normal, right? In special I do not have anything. I will go to normal. Okay, let's look at the normal item. What I can see? In normal item, I can see both 50,000 minus and 20,000 plus. So how much is the balance left now?
6,000 minus
30,000 is the balance. Now this 30,000 I can pay manually or I can pay through APC also. Is that clear? Yeah. So this is the next thing. So wherever payment is there, wherever payment option is there, you can replace it with APC. Correct? Wherever manual payment you are doing, you can replace it with the APC payment. Okay?
So change the heading, the partial payment payment to APC.
Okay, no problem. Yes. So other things we have said. Okay, done. Now let's do that. Now what I should do now? What I should do now? Both are in the normal items. No? Good. Now I am going back to my AC. F110. Perfect. Then now tell me, already I have run APP 2 times today, right?
Yes.
Now I am doing the third time, right? So till now probably how many times we have run the APP? Many times, right? Yeah. Every day I am running it couple of times, right? 2-3 times I am running every day. So is there anybody in that class who has not started the APP? Nobody, right? Even if you are, please don't tell me, right? Don't give me talk. Yeah. Right? So it's too late now, right? It's too late. Okay, so now enter. So again I am repeating, you cannot learn SAP by listening. You have to do the practice. Right? There is nobody in the whole world who has learned SAP by listening every day, right? You may attend class every day, but you may feel you have learned a lot. But after some time you will see, right? It will all gone. It will be gone. Okay, right. So now go to parameters. I'm just highlighting the importance of practice here, right? Now TPD, your payment method A, next payment run date.
Yes.
Vendor number 58. Additional log, due date check, payment method, line item, vendor number. Print out data medium, variant number is this. Correct. Now save. Now status. Okay. Parameters have been entered. Yes. So now schedule proposal. We start immediately. Create payment medium. Enter. Correct. Keep on pressing enter. So I'm expecting one problem to come. Let's see. Let's see. Edit proposal. Enter. Oh, perfect. No problem. So now 30,000 open item is there, right? How I got this? So 50, right? 20,000 is minus, 50,000 is minus, 20,000 is plus. Balance net, I am making the payment. Is that clear? So you can make the balance payment also through the AP.
Sir, what was the problem you discussed, sir?
No, I was thinking that some vendor changes we have done, na? Some of those changes will impact us.
Okay.
So luckily I think we have removed everything, na?
Yes.
Okay, done? Yeah. So now click on especially sometimes what may happen is we have this vendor this item is there, na? Sometimes what happens is this, especially this one, we have picked this individual payment. Yeah, this may trouble us. So it may treat each item separately, right? Advance separate, invoice separate. Correct? Then it will create.
So we need to check that, sir.
Yeah, if there is a problem, please remove it. Then it will allow us for it to grouping the item, right? Like that minus 20,000 from 50,000. Okay, so if you are feeling like it is keeping those items separately or not getting the 30,000 directly, then you remove it. then it will. Now what I will do here, payment proposal has been created. Now what I should do now? Schedule the payment run, correct? Yeah, payment run, press enter, keep on pressing enter. So now payment has been carried out, right? If you go to payment, I have made the 30,000 payment. Is it clear, everybody?
Okay.
So this 30,000 also I made the payment through AP. Okay. So if I go to FDL1 now here if I check normal, special, noted, what I can?
No open item. Same.
No. Correct. Yes. So this entire process, 100% partial, everything we have seen through AP system. So one point what you have to remember is we are not changing everything. Because APP is a payment process, we are only removing the manual part and replacing it with automatic part. Sorry?
Show the notepad.
Oh. Yes.
Roles and responsibilities of people.
Roles and responsibilities.
FICO consultant.
But why you are asking suddenly in the middle today? Yeah, can anybody answer this question?
Sir, sir.
It depends
The
on
calculation of the code, then we can model this.
So before in the beginning also I gave you some idea, right? In implementation, what
Basically, we are the ones who are developing particular tables.
Yeah, so in the beginning, in the starting of the course I told you that we will take the means, so we have implementation.
These people are the ones who are developing automatic table procedure and all those things.
Yeah, so we will take the requirement. So basically two areas, right? One, implementation. Implementation means we will take the requirements of the client and we will ready the SAP system for them to use. That is implementation. Second thing is when they are using, we will provide them the support. So all this will be our area, right? So both we will help to get the system ready to use. Second, we will help them to use the system. Both ways we will help. Okay? Is that clear?
Yes, sir. I asked because for preparation of CV. Right.
It is available, readily available online if you look for it.
Will I go ahead to prepare the CV?
Yes, yes. End of the course I will try. Yes, don't worry. Okay guys, thank you then. We will stop here for today. So today we have completed the down payment through AP.
Okay. Can you scroll up once? Scroll.
Sir, this is the last topic in accounts payable. Repeating.
No, there are a couple of more topics yet to come.
Still later to scroll.
How many days will it take, sir?
Friday class.
Thank you, sir.
Friday I think we have covered this one, I think, dollar management, correct? I don't know.
Sir, by the transaction code, can we know the part of the transaction code, sir?
Through PASA?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you can know, na? Suppose, for example, FCR is there, na? Company code, background noise, please, class is not over yet. Financial accounting,
Sir, that is okay, sir. But see, for example, sir, OBA 7. So can I know the path directly? Is there any option?
No, you can. Reverse is not there.
Oh,
You
no.
know the T code? Yeah, reverse is not.
By knowing the T code, I cannot know the path.
You can Google.
Okay, sir.
You know OBA 7, OBA is for what? For number range.
Number range.
You know that.
Yeah.
You can go past number ranges. If you search, you will get.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, right. Thank you guys. We will meet tomorrow same time. Thank you.